Yo, what's up, guys? I'm going to be showing you guys my build that I'm currently using on NBA 2K26. And I honestly think this is like the best build you can probably make if you're like a casual player or even just a like above average player too. And like you play like the ISO play style and you want to be on like a tall guard. And yeah, so here, let's get right into it. To start, it's going to be a 6'6" guard. Hold on, let me just get by this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a 6'6" guard. I mean, you can make him whatever position you want, but I like making him point guard. 195, cause this is the. Oh, I know. For the weight. Okay, no, here we go. First wingspan, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go 6'11" on the wingspan to get the 90 mid range, cause we're gonna be going for 89 mid range. For the weight, we're gonna go. For the weight, we're gonna go 195 because that's the biggest you can get for a speedboat ball with 86, and you're gonna want that for gold lightning launch. That's one of the main things with this build. The gold lightning launch is really quick. I just got it, and yeah, it's really good. So for playmaking, we'll start with playmaking as the for the attributes. For playmaking, we'll go 71 pass act. I know this seems low, and I mean I was hesitant to do it, but if you watch any of the other videos on YouTube right now of people making their guard builds, you'll see that they're also doing 71, and 71 is a really good threshold to hit. You get dimer on silver, and it's honestly really good. Just the speed of the pass, the catches are really good. So I think honestly I think it's just a great option. Speedboat ball next, max that thing out to 86. You want to get the gold. You can see right here, you want to get the gold lightning launch. This is honestly the main reason we're going 6'6". You could go 6'8" for the same type of build, but you don't get the gold lightning launch. And we're also going to specialize in playmaking and get this lightning launch onto legend. So that's one of the main advantages of going 6'6" rather than 6'8". So I'm going to max that thing out. And now going on to ball handle. Ball handle, 88, I'd say, is like the bare minimum you want on this build. You get all the dribble moves that you want. You get that Kobe Bryant. I think it's like the size up. Yeah, you get a really good Kobe Bryant package with this rating. So you're gonna want to hit that. And if you want to do this, you don't have to, but this is what I'm doing on my build. You can apply 5 cap breakers to your ball handle, and if you look below, you'll see you'll be able to get handles for days on gold. You'll be able to get unpluckable on gold, and you'll be able to get ankle assassin on gold with that 93. So you can do the 2 from the specialization to ball handle, and then another 3 cap breakers to your ball handle. Get to the 93, max it out on a 6'6" build. That's the highest you can get. You don't have to do that, like I said, but I think it's honestly a really good option. And if you're making this type of build and you really want to be the most effective with dribbling, then I would recommend it. And at the very least, I would say go for 90 because that gold handles for days is going to make a huge difference. And if you've seen, I forgot who it was. It was either NBA 2K Toots or NBA 2K Lab. They made a video showing the handles for days, and the higher the rating of it, so silver, gold, or Hall of Fame or Legend, the better it gets. So the highest you can get it, I'd recommend to go for it. And gold is the highest you can get on this build, so I say to go for it. And once you get it to gold, since we're specializing in playmaking, you can +2 speed with ball, get it to legend, and then you +1 your handles for days, and you get it to Hall of Fame. So I think that's a really good combo if you want to dribble in the most effective way possible. And you're at 6'6", guys. So I think dribbling like that at 6'6" is a really, really good thing, and I think it's going to be deadly on this build. So moving on, let's just do the physicals really quickly. Agility, I like going 80. You can probably put this higher if you want better defense a little bit, but I think 80 is just a good threshold to hit. And yeah, I'm at 80 right now on my build, and I feel like I'm moving pretty well on defense. And normally in 2K, like these thresholds, like 80, 85, 75, like those like 5+5 like thresholds are usually good to hit. And these nice round numbers for like your physicals are pretty good. So yeah, I think 80 is like a solid number to hit. And vertical, we're gonna put this up to 78. This is for the pro contact dunks and to get posterizer on silver. And as a bit of a long-term play, like I wouldn't put your second set of cap breakers on this, but as a long-term play, if you want to have this build for like the whole year, you can +2 this and then also up your driving dunk to 93. And we'll actually go to the driving dunk right now. So driving dunk, we're gonna put it at an 89. If I'm putting at 89 off rip, you get the pro contact dunks. You get all of them that you want. You have silver posterizer only, which seems like it's pretty low. But let me tell you, with silver, even with silver posterizer, my dunk meter is huge. And I actually haven't even got it on silver yet. It's still on bronze, and it's pretty big, the dunk meter, especially once you have that blur takeover, which you'll also have with the speedball ball at 86. So I honestly think 89 is a really good threshold with this build, especially because you'll see the defense too. Like I wouldn't go higher on the driving dunk in order so you can spread out your attributes more evenly. And another thing with the driving dunk, like I was mentioning before, I would, as a long term play, I would add 4 cap breakers to your driving dunk to get the 93, and then add 2 to your vertical to get gold posterizer. And then if you're someone who gets the season pass or even your crew awards, you can up your posterizer to Hall of Fame or even Legend. And I think that would be really good, and that's something I'm thinking of doing on this build as well. And standing dunk, you can up that up to 45. I mean, if you play 2K, you know this is like a great attribute to hit, and you just get all the standing dunk packages that you need. You get the basic ones. You could put it down to 40, but when I was playing around in the builder, like I couldn't really find like any relevant attributes to put it on, so I just put it to 45 anyways. May as well get the extra attributes. So here we go. Next thing is shooting, and shooting this year I'm actually going with an 84 mid range, and we're gonna plus 5 that to get 89 eventually. So you'll get the gold set shot and the silver shifty and silver dead eye. And then 3 point, we're just gonna put it at 83. And I think 83 is really good because you get the bronze limitless range. And it's only bronze, so you're not going to be shooting from half court or anything. But when it's on bronze, like if you've been playing 2K for a while, you know, like when it's on bronze, even with those moments when you're just a little bit behind the 3 point line, just a little bit, bronze helps a lot with that. And I think it's just a nice badge to have, especially when you're ISOing. And the rating itself, 83, I honestly think it's a really, really good value rating. Like I've been using 83 on this build, and I've been sparking with it. Like I think it's really good. And I'm only on silver set shot specialist right now. I don't even have that thing on gold. So I already know, like once I get it on gold with the plus 5 to mid range, I think I'm going to be shooting even better. And yeah, the 84 mid range is good too. It's just cheaper than 3 points, so you get the badges at a better value. And once you get your shifting on silver, you can even plus 2 that, get it to Hall of Fame, and you can start shooting some elite fades. So I think this is honestly all you need for the shooting, and yeah, I think it's pretty good. And here we go. Now we're going to defense. Perimeter defense, 85. I mean, another great threshold. You get all like the badges on silver, and as another long-term play, if you want, maybe instead of cap breaking your finishing, you can cap break this, get it to 92, and be honestly a pretty elite defender if you get it at 892. And steal, 85. This is mostly for the interceptor. I mean, on-ball steals they're good this year, but you gotta go for bumps. You're not really gonna get strips. You're actually not gonna get strips. Strips are impossible to get this year. It's only bumps. And I mean, if you want, you honestly could just go with no steal and not click square. Honestly, if you do that, I wouldn't blame you. Like you don't really need it. I just wanted the gold interceptor because I think it might be valuable. But if you want to go lower on your steal and maybe put your attributes elsewhere, maybe get the driving dunk up off rip, or get your physicals up higher. I mean, I could totally see you doing that and being very successful. And block, I think it's maxed at 78. Yeah, so you're gonna max out your block at 78. And this is the one thing that 6'8" are actually better, have a really good advantage on than the 6'6". You can get like an 88 block on them. And block this year, not a lot of people are saying it, but it is really, really important. This year, at least right now, they might drop a patch soon, but the jump contests are the only way you're going to contest taller builds, and even just short builds too. The only way you're going to contest jump shots is with your block rating. So honestly, the higher you can get it, the better. And if 78 wasn't the max, I probably would have put my steal lower and put it more into block. Because these blocking, it's not even just for the badges, it's just for your jump contests. And obviously the badges are good too. I've seen people, my boys got high flying denier on gold, and they're swatting everything. Like when they're guarding another ISO build, the ice they don't know what to do because they just get chased down. And a lot of people this year, they're used to prior years where you can do the low interior and low block and just have perimeter defense and steal. But this year it's kind of changed. Like you need honestly all these attributes, I think, in the defense ratings. So yeah, I think this is for 6-6 build. I think this is really solid for the defense. And last thing, we got only a couple of attributes left. So I decided to put some of them on offensive rebound because it's cheaper than defensive rebound. I put it to 70 to get that silver box out beast and a bronze rebound chaser. And this is honestly really clutch. If you've been playing 2K, you know when you're ISOing, you kick it out to your boy. This just gives you a second life if he misses because most of the time you're going to have better positioning and you have a better chance of getting an offensive rebound. And with it being at a 70, I mean, that's honestly pretty good. Most people that you're guarding may not even have their defensive rebound up, so I think it's pretty good. And you also get pretty good badges as well. So, and we only have couple attributes left, so I think I just put the rest in post control or something stupid. I mean, yeah, I mean post control you get some badges with it, so I just put it in here. Like you can put that wherever you want. Like I just decided to put it because I'm like addicted to getting as many badges as possible. But yeah, this is the build. Yeah, so I've been using this build like throughout the past couple of weeks, and it's like really solid. I really enjoy it, and I think it's really all round. It's really good at ISO, and you can even run screens with it if you want. I mean, if you're running screens, maybe you have the 3 pointer a little bit, but yeah, I mean, this is a really good do it all build, and I think it's pretty good at pretty much everything. And another key thing is you for takeovers you get blur and sharpshooter. I mean those are the two key takeovers you want with your ISO builds. I would recommend doing blur. I mean blur is just super nice. It makes your dunk meter really big, and you get the name two-way blow by high flyer, and it's actually a pretty nice name for this type of build. So yeah, that's my 6-6 ISO guard build, and yeah, let me know what you guys think and what builds you guys are making. See you later.